So this is kind of a cool, enjoyable find. I found Cyborg. I used to love watching Jean Claude Van Damme films when I was in my teens and 20s, and I think he's done a lot of sci-fi stuff, which I like, including he did Time Cop, which is cool. He also did what was that film called? Not Demolition Man. It was called. Although I love Demolition Man too, Wesley Snipes. The other one he did was he did Time Cop, and then he did another one with Dolph Lundgren, Universal Soldier. That was it. Wicked film. And I think that this is very similar, although it's like a low budget version. It reminds me of the vibe of kind of the shot in the style of those series of films with Kurt Russell. Were they John Carpenter films? Escape from LA, Escape from New York, those kind of things. Although kind of lower budget, but I do like it. It's kind of sort of reminiscing. We kind of takes us back in it to the old movies, our childhood, watching those films. And it's just something about the 80s is just really cool. Cool vibes, cool clothes, cool, stories like Terminator, stuff like that. And I just really like this film. It's free on Amazon at the moment. You don't even need a subscription to watch it. Amazon has some films that they're opened up for free on Prime. This is one of them. So yeah, Cyborg, go and check it out. It's pretty cool. It's like a low budget version of Escape from LA. I kind of like it. Sort of similar vibe, similar music, similar style. Just that era of films, really. I just really like them. It sort of takes us back. And if you're a young person watching, I mean, this is a kind of era you could immerse yourself in by watching these kind of films, and learning. I just wish I was younger now and I could actually discover all these films newly, But that said, I kind of am, because I've never actually seen Cyborg, this one, and I always wanted to watch it as a kid. My dad didn't really let me watch these kind of films anyway, and they weren't that often on TV. You'd have to hunt for them. A lot of the cool Hollywood films are on Sky, in the old days, and not everyone could afford Sky. It was a bit of a luxury to have a satellite dish in your garden. Although our next door neighbour had one, we didn't really have access, and I only got access when the occasional time I babysitted the younger kids next door. When my sister was too busy, she was the main babysitter, but when she couldn't do it, I sort of babysitted them a little bit, and then I managed to watch some of the Sky films then. So I would watch some of these kind of films on Sky Movies then. But ultimately, you wouldn't really get like these kind of films on TV. You'd probably get them on DVD, and obviously, not DVD, VHS at the time. But again, we couldn't afford a VHS player, so we didn't have that, and my dad didn't really want to invest in that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, I've obviously DVDs came after, and I've collected a whole series of DVDs. So this is one I should add to my collection, I think, if I can get a hold of one. And the way the streamers are working now, where you can't even rely on them to show the films you want to see. Say you want to watch a particular film. Say you want to watch Terminator, and you hunt it down on all the streaming channels, and you find actually none of them have it. If you have a DVD, you can just stick it in and watch it, right? So anyway, this is Cyborg. Go and check it out. Jean Claude Van Damme on Prime, currently for free.